Hi everyone, welcome. My name is Amanda and I'll be taking you through a really fun workout. So for this, you're just going to need either a mat or a rug and maybe a chair or something stable for balance if you need it. Now I'm not even wearing shoes, so you don't need shoes, but if you feel more stable in sneakers, then grab your sneakers now and let's get started. All right, so we're gonna start with our warm up. So we're just going to round those shoulders back, nice and big. Bring them up towards the ears and then all the way down. We'll go 2 more here, last one here. And now we're gonna do some shrugs. So we wanna lift those shoulders up and relax them down. And now really tense them up to the ears. Try to let all that tension go. 2 more, how high can you get it? And release, last one, and release. All right, so now we're gonna start marching here and we're gonna add some small arm circles. So we're just getting our whole body warmed up, stretched out a little bit. And we're gonna make those arm circles a little bit bigger and then as big as you can go here. Great work. And now let's reverse those circles, keep them nice and big. And we'll slowly get smaller. And we'll go for 3, 2, really little circles now, and 1. Okay, relax that neck, and we're gonna double chin it. Bring the ear to one shoulder, swing it over to the other. And a couple more times in both directions. Get some movement and release any tension in your neck. Last one. All right, so now we're gonna go into heel kicks. So you're trying to keep your knees down. You don't want them coming up here, but trying to kick your butt. And when we do this, we're gonna start to add a hug and a chest opener. Breathing and opening up that chest, squeezing those shoulder blades. We'll go for 3, 2, 1. Great, awesome. Now we're gonna drive the hands up. We're gonna reach really high and then pull over. So we're reaching up and over, not just over. And we wanna feel a stretch all in the side of the body there. And then we'll come back to the center, reach up again and come over. Take a deep breath here and come back to the center. We're going back one more time. Really push that hip out a little bit for a deeper stretch. Come on up. Flow through to the other side. Take a deep breath here and come back to the center and relax. Now we're going to interlock our hands behind us, and with a neutral spine, you're just going to bring the shoulder blades back and down, sticking the chest out a little bit. And you could kind of double chin it here. And we're just feeling a nice opening in that chest. Take a deep breath here. And you can let that go. Now we're gonna do a spinal twist. So we're just trying to get some movement in that spine, tapping the feet out, breathing through it. And we'll go 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, and 1 more. Great. Now let's get our feet about shoulder width, and let's push those hips back. And then push those hips forward and back and forward. This feels really nice for my back and the legs. Good. And we'll have 2 more here. Back and forward, and 1 more here. Back and forward. Now get those legs a little bit wider and hands out, and you're just gonna reach opposite hand to foot. Good. And 4, counting to 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10, break. Now you could hold on to a chair, stool, or the wall. And we're just gonna go into leg swings. So you're just gonna swing that leg forward and back for that hip flexor and for that hamstring in the front. It doesn't matter how high that leg goes, as long as you're trying. Good, we'll go 2 more here. Keep that chest up nice and straight. And we'll go to the other side. And swing with me. Gentle swings. Don't go till it hurts. Just go till you feel a little stretch. And you want your upper body nice and tall. Don't lean into it. And 2 more. Last one. Break. Okay, let's warm up that lower body a little bit more. So we're gonna do a static lunge. So hold onto the wall or something here if you need to. We're gonna get really nice and wide here. And we're just gonna stay here and go up and down. So if you could see, my legs are at 90 degrees when I go down, 90 degrees. And I'm opening that front hip flexor with that back leg, that front hip flexor. And the weight is staying in the front heel. And I'm pushing through that heel, squeezing the glute at the top. 1 more here, and we'll go to the other side. Warming up that lower body. Nice and big stance here. Bring those hips forward, and let's go down. Good. Nice, you guys. Just feeling that nice stretch. Let's go 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Awesome. Shake those legs out. And now we're going to get into a couple squats. So we're going to go nice and wide here. Toes out. We're squatting down and coming up and down and up. Good. If you want a chair behind you, you could sit back into your chair so you make sure that your hips are going all the way back behind you. Good. We'll go for 3 more. And 1. Squeezing at the top. 2. Good. Flowing through it. And 3. Break and shake it out. All right. So we're going to get started. We're going to start with a side lunge. So if you need to hold on to anything, again, hold on. I'll show you the move first. You're going to either come out to the side and up, side, lateral lunge and up. Pushing your butt back, back, back. So it pushes back and up. Or you're going to push, come up to a high knee. So either one. Ready? Let's go in 3, 2, 1, and push. And come up if you're coming up. Push. And stay here if you're staying here. And you could go between the 2. It doesn't have to be one or the other. Just try to make sure you're pushing your hip backwards instead of having the knee drive forward. We want to protect that knee. And by pushing our hip back, that's how we're going to do it. So weight is in the heel. We're pushing through the outside, back of the foot, and the glute. We're here for about 10 more seconds. So these moves are about 45 seconds long. So if you want to go through the beginner level or intermediate advanced, pick and choose. We're almost done. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Break. Shake it out. And let's get ready for the other side. Ready? 3, 2, 1. And step it out. So we're here and up, down, and up. Push that butt back, back, back. And if you can't get that far back and you feel your knee coming forward, just don't get that deep. You could go right here. Good. So if this is new to you, we have to start somewhere. Little moves, push that butt back and up, back, up. And if you're going all the way up, squeeze that core for balance when you get up. We're about halfway there with this one. So if you need to take a break, take it, but try to meet me here before I finish this move. Hit back, back, back. And let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, let's get 1 more in, and 1. Awesome work, you guys. Shake it out. That was great. Okay, so we are going to take this next move down to the mat. Take your time getting down, and I'll show you some variations to this. So you can either stay here on the knees and lift up and off the knees if you want to, squeezing the core, or Relax those shoulders, come up into a hovering kind of bear crawl plank, and we'll hold it here, and you're gonna tap the shoulders. Okay, ready? Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze that core, you guys. Bring that belly button up to the spine. Try not to rock too much. You're gonna rock a little bit. And again, if you're in that modified version, for a beginner, you could bring those knees down to the ground, lift them up and down, up and down. You can also use fists here if your wrist hurt. Squeeze that core to lift those knees up. Good, we're almost there. Hover those knees, you'll feel it in the quads as well. Woo! And we're almost done. Let's go for 3, 2, and 1. Break. Really nice work. So the next move, triceps. You could do your tricep dips a couple different ways, right here. And if you're doing them this way, you could get right into it and start right now. Now, a beginner's way, we're gonna do it against the wall. So I want your hands right by your chest. Keep your elbows in. The closer you step to the wall, the easier it'll be. The farther, the harder. Make sure those hands aren't too high. Bring them down by your chest. Keep those elbows in, you guys. And again, watch out for your face hitting that wall. Elbows stay in. Good. And again, you could do fists here. Just keep those elbows in if it hurts those wrists. Keep going there. I'm gonna show you the one on the mat again. And we're going for about 5 more seconds. Good, lifting the hips up as high as you can. And 3, 2, 1, break. All right, so we're gonna do a form of all of those one more time. So I'm gonna stand up and I'll show you the 2 different versions. Now, for the first one, for those lateral lunges, you could jump and go back. So you're jumping and down, jumping down. Or you could step back, step back. So we're going sideways, but then we're taking it down to a lunge. So the modified version, just step and reach down a little bit for a mini lunge. Ready? Let's go. 3, 2, 1. And we hop down, we hop down. Good. Nice. Trying to keep the chest high, coming down as low as you can. Now we don't have to add that jump. We could just step, reach, and step, reach, straight down to protect those knees. Try not to go forward too much. And we're almost there. And last one, break, shake out those legs. Really nice, you guys. So we're going down to the mat again. And we're going into that bear hover. So this time, we're actually gonna do it 2 different ways. That first way, where the knees hover and come down, hover, come down to the mat. Or you're gonna come into that bear plank, walk to the side, and then tap, okay? Let's go in 3, 2, 1, and pop it up. Relax those shoulders. Either you're tapping knees to the floor, squeeze to pick them up, knees to the ground, rest, and up. Or you're walking with control. Tap, tap, walk to the other side with control, and tap, tap. Good. Walk, keep going. You got this. We're almost done for the day. Tap, tap, walk it back. You can do this. And tap, tap, break. Yes, nice work. Okay, for our triceps, you're gonna do that same wall tricep push-up with those elbows in, or you could take it down to the mat, either on the knees, a pillow for more support if you need it, and you're gonna go right here, elbows in, push it up. Okay, ready? Let's go in 3, 2, 1, and push up. Good. Now, if you're doing the wall, remember, keep those elbows in, and the closer you are to the wall, the easier it is. And make sure you have grip on your socks or shoes or bare feet. Make sure you're not slipping there. And we're almost done. We're gonna go for 3, 2, and 1. Break, relax for about 15 seconds. Grab water if you need it. And we're gonna stand up and we're gonna do a little cardio. So we're gonna raise that heart rate. We're gonna do a low impact cardio version or a high impact. So you have the choice. So I'll show you the low impact. Low impact is you could sit in that seat behind you. You're gonna be squatting and punching. Now high impact is gonna be 2 jumping jacks and then punch, punch. 2 jumping jacks, hop, punch, punch, all right? So let's go in 3, 2, 1, whichever version you're doing. If you're squatting and punching, breathe, push those weight, push those heels, push through those heels, push through those heels, push those hips back, 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 chest up. And if you're doing those jacks, and turn, punch, punch, jacks, and jump, punch, punch, jacks, and punch, punch, jacks, and punch, punch. Almost there, you guys, jacks, punch, punch, jacks, and last one we can fit in, punch, punch, break, and breathe. All right, let's go down for 3 core moves. We're almost done, you guys. So first, we're just gonna start with a twist. So we're gonna sit up nice and straight, and then we're gonna lean back a little bit for the core to engage. If you can lift these heels off the ground. If not, you can leave them right here and just lean back a little bit. Squeeze that core to protect the back. Now we're gonna be here, and you're just gonna twist, tap down. Just twisting with those arms, trying to stay nice and steady here. Meet me here if you haven't started yet. Squeezing and tapping, twisting. You can always bring those heels down. Good, you can always take a break if there's any back discomfort. Squeeze that core a little bit more to protect that back. Let's go for 3, 2, 1, and break. Relax for about 10 seconds here while I show you what we're doing next. Really easy. So it's easier because your hands get to relax on that mat. So what you're gonna do, you're just gonna come out, in, out, legs out, in, straight. So out, in, straight, out, and wide. Ready? Let's go. In, wide, in, straight, in, wide, in, straight. If this is too hard, make the movement smaller. And then take a break if you need to, and meet me back here. We're almost done, you guys. Few more minutes, and then we stretch. Woo! I'm feeling it. Squeeze that core on your own here. Bring that belly button to that spine. If you don't feel it, you're not really working on your own. I don't want to just go through those motions. I want to make these count so we see quicker results, you guys. Squeeze that core on your own and break. Breathe. Okay, one more move. So we're still going to have our hands here. And now if your wrists are tired, go into fists, whatever works for you. So we are going to be bringing our feet together. You're going to act like you have a little weight here that you have to get over. So you're just hopping over the weight and back. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Ready? Let's go. 3, 2, 1, and 1. 2, and 1, 2. Good. Trying to get over that imaginary weight that we placed there. Legs might be feeling it, inner thighs might be feeling it. Make sure you're supporting your back, your lower back with your hands and by squeezing your core. And we're gonna go for 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and break. Breathe for a few here, you guys. Really nice work. Okay, so we're gonna go through those moves and one more time. It's gonna be a lot shorter. Ready? So we're gonna do that twist. Now, if you're feeling anything in your back, place a pillow or something behind you here, or hold yourself up and then just hold here instead of doing that twist, okay? Ready? And let's go. So either you're holding here or you're adding that twist. Heels can be off the ground or on the floor. Listen to your body. Squeeze. Good. We're going for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. Hang out for a second. And we're going for in and out. So straight, in, out, straight. Ready? Go. Straight, in, straight. So you're just going out and in and out. Again, make it smaller if this is too intense. 3, 2, and 1, break. All right, we have that last move. Ready? Hands down, and we're just going to not hit that imaginary weight. Ready? Let's go on 3, 2, 1, and lift with control, squeezing that core. You guys did awesome today. We'll finish this up with a stretch. And let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Break. Nice work. High fives. All right, let's get into pigeon pose because I feel like we need it. So this leg's forward, this knee's upside down and straight. Let's just push off here for a moment for that straight leg front hip flexor. Take a breath and take it down to your mat and breathe. So we want to be here for at least 15 seconds. And if you want to get this shoulder in, just bring this shoulder through and come straight down for a light shoulder stretch here. Slowly come up. And we're going to go into the other leg. So swing that leg through and bring those hips center, in line with each other. Hold here, push back for a little stretch, and walk it forward. Now you could bring that arm through for that shoulder stretch if you want to. Slowly come up from here, and we're going to bring that leg back behind us. We're going to come down on our stomach, and we're just going to bring our hands in front, and we're going to press off. Round the shoulders back and down. Take some deep breaths here. Now, if this feels okay on your spine, you could come a little higher, and if it felt a little too tight, you could take it even lower here. Round the shoulders back. Open up the chest here. Deep breaths. Push those hips into the mat. Good. A few more seconds. All right, let's come on up. Let's get those legs out as wide as we can. And we'll sit up nice and straight. And you want to lead with your chest, not with a rounded back. So you're just going to walk it forward as far as you can. And wherever you're at is perfect. You just want to feel that slight stretch. You don't want to stretch to where it hurts too much and you feel like you might pull something. Just a light stretch so your body knows it's safe and it can relax and really open up. Good. 10 more seconds here. Okay, slowly come up. And now we're gonna stand up and do 2 stretches. First one, you wanna hold on to the wall or something stable. You're just gonna bring back your hand on your foot and then bring your knee back to the other knee. Bring that foot in to your glute for a quad stretch. And you could tuck the tailbone or push the hip forward for a little deeper stretch if you want. Hold this for 3, 2, 1, and we'll go to the other side and bring that foot back, bring that knee back in towards that other knee and stretch, breathe. Three, 2, 1. All right, last stretch. Hands are gonna go flat against the wall. You're gonna step your legs out, push your butt back, and then bring the chest down like you're trying to show off your chest to the floor. Knees should be straight and locked out. You want to feel a stretch through the hamstrings, through the back, and when you push your chest down a little bit, you should feel a stretch through that upper back. Feels really good for me. I hope you guys can feel this. Let's go for 5, 4, deep breaths here, 2, 1. Slowly come up. Great work, you guys. And I will see you next time.